Good evening. We get live for Bowman number 40. Lordy, it's Bowman number 40. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name's Tom Kolcheski. I'm happy you're here. We'll get going in a few minutes. This was a random team hobby. Late night on a Monday. Go Brewers. Did they win tonight? They had a nice weekend for sure. So if you're in the break, help me out. I got top and bottom. Top and bottom. Two to choose from. Oh, you just left the game? Nice. Forgot they're home. I gotta get to Miller Park. What's up, Jonathan? I hear you, Jacob. Give me a top or bottom. It's a little early. It's too early to worry about the other team. Actually, it's never too early to worry about the other teams. Are the Rockets going to blow it? I'd love to see them blow this game. No one's picking up. I didn't see how they lost. Who blew the game for him, Jacob? What reliever? And if you say it's Carl Edward Jr., I'm going to scream. Bottom. All right, let's get ripping. Stroke. At least this is bad. 12 boxes. Paper base is not shipped. Kyle Ryan. What do you do? Let's get some orange ink, huh? Maybe red. A little super refractor. That'd be good for our Monday night. 5th break. Oh, that's not good. Pirates? Oh, yeah. They're loaded in here, Randy. Right here. That box right there. You got to wait a little bit. You got a nice D-backs out of the last one. A little Cal Mitchell color auto for you. Let's go. Here we go. Thanks for joining me on a Monday night. Let's keep the chat active. Keep it active. Keep it going. Birthday. My birthday or yours? Is it your birthday? I told my wife she went to bed. She actually sorted the Bowman from earlier. And she's like, "You're doing another one?" I'm like, eh. Why not? I was just chatting with one of my cousins. I told her I let her in the group, so we'll see if she watches. She'll be like, "What are you doing? Who are you talking to?" Oh, yours is next Monday? There you go, 5/11. Or no, next Monday would be 13th. So I'm 40. So my day of birth is 5/6/7/9. I always wish I was a year earlier to be 5/6/7/8. So anyway, we're rocking and rolling. So paper, I think I mentioned it. Paper base doesn't ship. When we get to the paper, I'm looking for Harper. They're kind of cool. The short print Harper. About a $20 card. Not bad for a little paper short print. Boy, oh boy. What, do we get a single hit? Oh, orangies. There you go. Oh, nice one. Lindor. That's cool. The Indians. For Brendan Garzione. I said Brendan? 24/25. Now Brendan, no, it's a different one. Never mind. I'm just talking to myself. One auto per hobby box. There's a Cole Tucker. There you go, Randy. Get a little sparkles in your life. Cole Tucker. He looks like he's like a 40-year-old prospect. You were a freshman in high school when I was born. All right. Well. Yeah, we'll put Indians up on. We'll put that Lindor on a showcase. Willie Mays' birthday is today. We covered that in a previous break. Steve Yzerman, I believe, is May 6th also. May 6th, 21 years ago. Just 21. Maybe longer. Kerry Wood. You have one hit. We called the E5 game with Kevin Ory playing third. I think he could have got that ball. But they got a hit. Kerry Wood, and he burst on the scene. I remember that game. I got home from 98, it was. I got home from college. I got my wisdom teeth pulled out in the day. That morning, basically had all afternoon, do nothing except watch Harry Carey. I loved Harry. I miss Harry Carey, man. He was funny. Hey. I shook Harry Carey's hand when I was a kid. My left hand. He was walking down an aisle. Jacob, do you sell those hobby boxes? You won like 1 million hobby boxes. Corey Ray. Is that Ramos purple? Purple paper. Corey Ray Atomic. Southern League MVP last year. That Cub loss stinks. They had a lot of momentum going too. Still can. Get it back tomorrow. Where's that auto? It's It's an elusive auto in our first box. Gonna be one of those, huh? Is it worth the wait? That's the question. Woo! Casey Mize out of 50. Boy, oh boy. For Kai Jones. Nice hit, Kai. Nice hits, young man. That is how we get a break started. A little gold ink, #1 pick overall. Threw a no-hitter recently. His first outing in Double A, I believe, was a no-hitter. Nice. Right. Box 1 in the books. A nice start. May every box have an orange non-auto and a gold auto. If everyone had it, it'd be incredible. Box 2. Anyone going to any basketball playoff games? They're probably tough tickets. How about Damian Lillard for the Blazers, Jeff? He's exploding. I have an autographed Prism card of him from last year. I gotta find it. There she is. Look at it. Someone with the last name is me. Bethany, you want a Damian Lillard card? The answer to respond, I got crazy skills. I can open cards and type like a madman. Oh, Vladdy. Look at it. A little atomic. Vlad Guerrero. That's cool. Lillard's a beast. He's amazing. When I got that card, so I bought a box of Prism basketball last year, and I thought it was the worst box I ever got. And it had some dude named Lillard. I'm like, autograph. And then it had these other cards. They're called Silver Parallels. And anyway, long story short, there's a silver parallel of a rookie for the Celtics I sold for like $300. Shane Baz, right team, wrong guy. So if you're new to the baseball card world and you're watching for the first time, what we're doing, this is a new product, came out a couple weeks ago. This is our 40th case of it. So we open all 12 boxes. And they have chrome cards, they have paper cards. The paper cards we don't ship. The chrome, you see a little reflective, they're thicker too. Those ship along with it. We're looking for, there's one autograph in each box. It's kind of the main hits, but you're also looking for this stuff. Kibron Hayes. This guy's been a prospect for like 100 years. So that one's numbered out of 125. It's an aqua shimmer. So I'm looking for those color cards, looking for inserts. This is an Ohtani, Bowman, Sterling. It's not numbered. We keep it rocking. We encourage everyone to keep chatting. It keeps me awake. This is how we enjoy our evenings. Sometimes days. different products. Tomorrow, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. I'll do some mixers. I want to do a football mixer tomorrow. Wednesday is new release Tier 1. We will have Tier 1. Tier 1, if you're not familiar with it, each case has 12 boxes. Each box has 3 cards in a box. It's so much easier than this. 3 cards. 2 of them are autographed. 1 of them has a relic. They're back. They have bat knobs. They have buttons. It's crazy. So if you're new. So Karen, you'll be, it's pretty interesting on Wednesday. Tier 1 will be fun. I'll start in the afternoon. Ryan is another guy, and he'll be opening some. They go quick, Tier 1. Pick your team, and then we have random. So this one is 26 spots. Was it like $73 a spot? And then everyone gets a random team. You say 26, but you're saying, Tom, there's 30 teams in Major League Baseball. We combined some. Some of them don't have autograph chances. Man, look at these paper bases. They're destroyed. So we combine them to make it a better fit. Tier 1 seems like it's somewhat decent. It's a very decent checklist. Hopefully we don't have to combo too many. We'll also have Pick Your Team, where each team is priced differently. And watch that. That's a fight to see who gets what team. It's first come, first serve when we post it. So Tier 1 those breaks will fill in minutes. That's a fun one. It's a fun product. So we've been working diligently to get as much as we can. Taylor Weiner's our autograph for the Diamondbacks, and that's a refractor auto. What does that mean? Refractor auto, see it's numbered to 499 there, and it has like that rainbow glare to it. So they only made 499 of that type of refractor auto. The first auto we pulled here is gold, and it's numbered out of 50. They also have gold shimmer, so it starts with a 101. It's called the Superfractor. That'd be fun to pull one of those tonight. Superfractors, now if you're new to the baseball card world, a superfractor of a really good player in this product could sell for up to $100,000. Then they have cards autographed numbered to 5. Those are red, and they also have a red shimmer. Those on some players like this can easily sell for $40,000, $50,000. So that's what we want. We want those. But then you have different parallels. Numbered out of 25 is orange. Numbered out of 50 is gold, like that one. Numbered out of 99 is green. Or they got blue out of 150, purple out of 250. And this one, there's a sparkle one out of 299. The refractors are 499. They have what we call a base auto, which don't have a numbering system. So you're chasing all different ones for all the different stars. This product's a little unique. Bowman means prospect. Basically, it's baseball card term for prospect. So a lot of these players, like this guy Casey Mize, has not even played a game in the major leagues yet. So he was the #1 draft pick last year. So he should be in the majors in a couple of years. So how's that for a 30-second Bowman explanation? So it's kind of fun on this one. So you know who the big prospects are, but then there's a lot of players that maybe aren't considered a bigger prospect that turn out to be pretty good. So a lot of people like to collect that way, buy the lesser cards today and see if they turn more. It's always a heartache. I have some that I spent really good money on, and they're really low numbered, and they're big prospects, and they turn out to be wah, wah, wah. Ah. Yeah, so Bethany is my cousin, Karen's my aunt. Karen lives in Portland. Bethany lives near San Diego. They're the extended family I like. That's true. I like them. I got some other crazies. And they flew all the way to a very small town. See, so this guy's autograph, if that was autographed, that card would be worth like $500-ish. Brady Singer is Refractor to $4.99. Urias Bowman Sterling insert. Bomb. Yeah, deep. It's Trent Clark is the prospect I have a ton of. First round pick of the Milwaukee Brewers. He changed his name to Trent Grisham. So yeah, I'm well aware of Jared Kelenic. Jared Kelenic from Wisconsin. My buddy Matt Trout, who I'm having lunch with tomorrow, he is heavy Jared Kelenic collector. And so far, it is looking like he is winning. I have a couple Kelenic autos. Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. He changed his last name to Grisham now. It was Trent Clark, now it's Trent Grisham. I don't know if he has any cards recently since he's changed his name. He's a really nice guy. He just doesn't hit for power. Lucino, this is a really nice card. Look at that fun, like crack. It's called Atomic. There's another company that makes a card like this, and they call it Cracked Ice. But this one is Atomic. It's not numbered, is it? That's what's hard. When all these companies have the same looking cards and they call them different things. See, Randy, you could get he'd be a guy. I would not advise to even start collecting them no matter the price. Ooh, orangey shimmer. It's an autograph too. Nice. At a 25. The color overflowing in this case. So you have orange and then orange shimmer. How's that for confusing? Seville for the Indians for Brendan. No. I'm looking at the wrong list. Who's the Indians? For Chelsea. There you go, Chelsea. I was telling Bethany and Karen, we actually have I think a group. We have a large amount of collectors, female collectors in this group, which is pretty cool. Young and old. Jacob, I'll tell you right after this. I'll grab it. I think it's on the shelf right next to me. I'll send you a picture later. Any other? It's box 3. No, he's talking about the small number on the back, not the. I pulled the Acuna. I pulled the short print, not the super short print. I wish it was the super short print. The super short print of Acuna with the like swinging with the white jersey will sell for like 900. The one I pulled sells for around 200. Where he's like walking back in the dugout. I'm going to send mine to PSA. Maybe VGS, I don't know. Yeah, how about that Acuna? It's interesting, his update is worth so much more than his Chrome base. So is that the investment key for baseball card? Just buy update cases? I don't know. I don't know if did Mike Trout update? Set the standard. Speaking of Trout, let's hit a Trout insert auto in this. That'd be fun. Jamie would like that. Casey Mize. A little Casey Mize collection going on. Tiger Sparkles. Ooh. Orange paper, De La Cruz for the Tigers. That's cool. I do miss the doing all the jumbo. You miss the orange. Orange is hobby exclusive, as the kids say. I don't think there's orange in retail, is there? You guys may know. I've only opened a little bit of retail, and it was straight not good. Kilmoine? Aqua. You hitting Acuna, base Acuna? Orange only in hobby, not retail. That's what I was guessing. I know it's not in jumbos. I've been buying Sotos at an update. Update Chrome is kind of cool. Oh, that's nice. Didn't you hit a Wander Franco Sparkly one time in a break? I like Joey Barr. I think he'll be good. I'm pumped for Bowman Chrome already. I love them HGA breaks. Ooh. 3 cards in a box. Pure joy. Do you have any Sotos? What are you doing with your Sotos, Jacob? Oh, Wander Franco Atomic. I'm sorry. You're right, you're right. How did I screw that one up? I sold you short big time. Sorry. Oh, Miguel Franco. Boy, oh boy. That's an orange paper. Oh. That's still cool. Ryan Weathers Atomic. Kind of weird. Cardboard Connection, shouldn't they have all that, Jared? All your, the numbers you're looking for? Vintage stock. Bannon, Dylan Bannon. The Orioles for Chelsea. Is it Chelsea? Isn't it time for a fist pump? I should have had a fist pump on Casey Mize. Can't wake the house, Jeff. Come on now. St. Ryan. Box 4 in the books. I know tomorrow we'll have some, I like the historic autographs that we did. I thought that was fun. I like to do something different like that. Anyone got a big day of work tomorrow? What we got going on? What's going on our Tuesday? What are you up late, avoiding to go to sleep so you have to get up tomorrow for? Jeff, how are you doing? Are you back to work? I think you're laid up for a while. Alright. Well, ooh. Purplies. 250. Console. The Royals. For Corey. Did I say Corey? A little bit. Got that auto out of the way. That was a Refractor or Nalis. Blazers versus Nuggets. What's that tied at? Is it 2-2? There's a guy that owns a big card shop in Aurora, Colorado. He works security for all the Nuggets games. I watched that clip, the Nuggets player. Oh, medical. That's right. But you were laid up, though. Djokovic. He broke the mic. That was funny. Franco Sterling. Let's leave that bad boy up. I like that. 2-2. So I gotta see if the Blazers win. I gotta find that Lillard auto that I almost threw away. I wonder if I sold it. Who knows? I may have given it away as a skunk prize in a basketball game. Speaking of basketball, next Friday is Spectrum basketball. It's been pushed back. Keeps getting pushed back. I think it's pushed back now to next Friday. So I think I have a case, at least one case. Spectra, not Spectrum. Oh, there you go, Jacob. You got your 50 cents back. Just kidding. There you go. Let's see, 5:15 Central. That's like 3:15 West Coast. Yay, caramba. You know what my son Trent told me? He just wasn't feeling it after school today. And he said teachers get 2 days off to recoup during the school year. I could have used one of those days today. So I hear you, brother. That's Cameron. And my answer to him is you're getting 3 days off to go to Los Angeles with me next week. So you better go to school every day this week. Kopek. $4.99. Usually people say watching my videos puts them right to sleep, so Trent does speak. Trent's soft spoken. He's a good kid. Karen and Bethany got to meet Mighty Malik. Jeff knows all about Mighty Malik. Some of the funniest videos is when he was in the hospital. I should find him on here and pin him to the top. Me telling stories about crazy people in the hospitals. Chavez for the Sox. Duplanter. D-backs. Karen and Bethany heard me speak on Saturday. I have that on DVD. I want to watch it this week. Box 5. Got that auto early. It seems like it takes forever. Here we go. 5 down, 7 to go. Here's how's Mal? He's doing great. Super active. Crushed some ice cream. He was mad when he was finished with his ice cream today. He wanted more. He's an active 2-year-old. There's no doubt about that. Funny facial expressions. Ah. Oh, that's a great idea. Did you ever go with them? Grandma Kay used to go on Fridays. Back in the 20s and 30s, it was free on for women on Fridays, so it was packed. Ladies' Day at Wrigley Field. I've actually looked for an old picture, at Wrigley saying Ladies' Day Friday. I bet they went, and I bet they had a crazy old time on the north side. Let's hit a crazy card. It's cool. Corey Ray. That's awesome. See? Malik's nose. Blue shimmer on the Corey Ray for Jamie's Brewers. Ooh, we got more orange. That could be an orange chrome auto. This could be crazy. It could be crazy awesome or crazy disappointing. Oh, it's a shimmer. Cruz. Non-auto. He pushed me when I said goodbye. Oh. That is true. I was actually holding him. Jonathan Kent. Oh, that was hilarious. Oh, don't take it personal. Bo Bichette, that's not bad. $4.99. Malix leaned over and gave me a hug. He pushed me. Oh, that's funny. If you were watching our breaks at 7, you could have heard him screaming in the background. Alright, couple more. Just looking for more auto at box 6. Boom. Fake auto. Everyone thinks it's real. Mookie. Mookie Betts. Purple. Purple paper, by the way. Genesis. Cabrera Atomic. Now I know why I usually do Inception at the end of the night. Maybe I'll do a little Inception tomorrow. I haven't done that in a while. Hernandez, Jonathan Hernandez, refractor auto for the Rangers. Rangers on the board for Rob O'Neill. 200? 200 out of 499. So if you're new to the card lingo, one thing about this product and the autographs, they're signed on the cards. There's a lot of cards where it's actually a sticker where the player signs a bunch of stickers and they adhere them to the card. I much prefer the signed on the card like this. I think most collectors do too. And some of it just with the sheer volume. It's tough. One Acuna and one Soto. Well, what's a Soto base go for now? Non-graded. $10? There you go, Jacob. Has someone done anything special this year? You had to fill a line for... I don't understand that. And I know it's common. When people put like a $10 or $15 card, they do a line for it. Oh yeah. Yeah, you paid $65 a box? That's great. I think it's tough to make your money back on $185 or what they're selling for now. Wish I had a ton of them. I had a couple I did a card show not that long ago, and I think I put $58 or $60 a box. And I had a guy trying to offer me like $45. Like, get out of here. I do want to be technical, so I appreciate that. Did you get them blowout, or where'd you get them at? Mackenzie Gore. If you could do it over, would you buy all the jumbos too? Blue, Kevin Kilmo. Mets, Blue Shim. An inside tip. That they were going to go up or what? I need those tips. That was one of the hardest things when I first started doing breaks, is to not just start ripping all your own products. Pull a cubby, let's do it right now. Let's get a red cub auto. Oh. I got you, Jacob. So there's an LCS that doesn't pay attention. What's the magic? It's my birthday's only for 10 more minutes. So let's get some birthday magic going. I did get a couple texts at like 12:01 last night. Like, happy birthday. I'm like, who sits around? These aren't even that good a friend of mine. Do they sit around and wait for like 12 o'clock to send someone a text? That's not a bad idea. I think I have a bunch of wholesalers still have a lot of series too. Will Myers to $4.99. Cabrera. Atomic? The bats down Acuna? Yeah, that's the Series 2 one, right? So I have the Acuna, the short print that they, somewhat of a short print, but it's in the hobby set. And I sent it to PSA, and it came back a 10, but they mislabeled it. Bullet, we could have a day-long discussion about that. So, Bullet, one thing about Blowout, in a lot of these shops, like, ooh, console, 2 hidden, 2 color autos for him. Is Blowout does set the price, but they are the most active buyer on business to business. So they don't get everything allocated to them. They're heavy buyers of buying cases and boxes from other shops, from breakers. I've sold stuff to them before. So a lot of people think that they get insane allocations, which they probably do. But they buy a lot on the secondary market. A lot. But they do set the price for a lot of stuff too. What I would question more is like David Adams, how they're constantly exactly $5 below. Like, there's a lot of collusion, if you ask me. But one thing I always said, if the commodity for wax was like regulated like the stock market, there'd be a lot of people in prison. But then things like Topps and Panini, they'll try to upset it by selling direct on their website. That's kind of interesting. First off the line really threw Blowout for a loop. Until now, like I was on their website today, and their top banner is them advertising first off the line boxes. So I'm like, well, what's going on here? But the truth is really they are enormous buyers on the secondary market. Cornelis, purple. Or like going to the National, there's the amount of wax that they buy from other dealers or people just coming up to them and sell them cases and boxes. It's insane. Purple chromies. Matt Mercer, Diamondbacks. We need a Blaze Alexander for the Diamondbacks. For Chelsea. You go, Chelsea? Matt Mercer base auto. Let's get a Wander Franco auto. Bam, bam, bam. time for a hot tub or something. I've been sitting here for 5 hours opening cards. But Bullet, to more expand on my on that question or discussion, like if you go on Blowout, I don't know if they've changed, but about an hour ago, they don't have tier 1 for sale. So they don't. So what they're doing right now is they're really, really active, trying to buy as much as they can for other people's allocations. Garcia, purple. Ainsley, atomic. We have a decent number of Pacific Northwest folks, especially at night. When we get later in the night, as the East Coast drowses to bed, the West Coast. West side? On my drive home yesterday, I listened to a podcast. East Coast versus West Coast rap, feuds of the 90s. It was fascinating. She'll get very upset. Very upset. A lot of nonsense. How about the Tupac? Biggie Smalls. At one time in the podcast they say, these guys were not nice people. No, really? Really? Oh. Jeff, where's Osborne from? Yeah, Bull, it's a very interesting topic. There is no doubt about that. What's really interesting sometimes is what they're buying some for on the secondary market is $1.50 or $2 less than they're selling it for on their website. Which doesn't make any sense to me. With shipping and stuff, I'm like, I bought stuff from Blowout, or seen them buy stuff, and then, like within a matter of hours, they're selling it lower than they bought it for. You talked to Jason? Did you go hang out with him? We're on box 9, by the way. Who talked me into doing hobby tonight? I think it's Jonathan's idea. But you know, Bullet, on the same topic of that, there's I've heard not heard of, but seen in person. Different shops complain about breakers getting all this and we don't get anything. And I've bought from those shops. So you'll see on secondary market where shops will, or they'll, I say, you know, the shops will openly complain about breakers and how they get everything. But on the secondary market, some of those are the first ones to sell to us. So. Let's do an orangey. Uh-oh. All right. There's a lot of hopes just lost there. Honeywell. Oh. We were all thinking the same thing. Man, Orange Rays. We were going for Ink of Wonder. That would have been one of the best cards I've ever pulled. But Constellation Prize. Honeywell Orange. Non-auto. Whew. Oh, you never met Osborne? Don't you guys hang out all the time? Yep. Ooh. This could be interesting. At 25. Mike Trout, Orange Sterling. That's kind of cool. For Jamie. Nice hit, Jamie. 6 out of 25. It is orange. It's a neat card. 2 oranges in a box. Go full Tropicana and get more. Martinez for the Jays. That's a neat card, Jamie. Yeah, you're still up. Jamie's hanging out with us. Now we need an orange, another orange auto. Dan Allen, are you supposed to be working? That's why there's no crime in Minneapolis. That is a sweet Sterling card. I like it a lot. Cubs or White Sox? No, Angels and Rays. And D-bags. I don't think we haven't hit an auto in this box yet. So maybe this is your box. Anyone watch Adam Sandler on Saturday Night Live? I watched Out on Demand last night. It was funny. I like the skit, his family reunion, where all the characters from his old shows. That's funny, dude. Nolan Gorman, Atomic. Altuve, paper to $4.99. Jake Bowers. That's not bad. Nice rookie card. It's our first rookie card we got for the Rays. For Douglas. You Because he screams, I'd wake up everyone in the place. At our old house, I used to be more animated. My wife would come down. She'd be like, what is your deal? 9 down. 3 to go. A black bear call. Was it like, what is a black bear doing? What are you gonna do about a black bear? Jim's fetish. Do you like shoo it away? Hold it up. Yeah, you and Bullet could hang out, talk about all you. We have a lot of police officers in the group. A lot of military. Hopefully it comes back a black label job. Just like can you guys imagine Ryan versus a black bear? Ryan could run under it, like when the black bear like got up, Ryan would like run under his legs, he's so little. You know what movie series I miss? Police Academy. Those are some good stuff. I should watch those with my kids. If you watch Police Academy with your kids, do they have a more respect for the law or less? It would be tough to make those nowadays. Ramos had a 4.99 to the Rockies. Carter Kaboom. An atomic insert. Nationals. Kaboom. He's good. He's in the big leagues. Ramos. Goldie. Is it gold? John. Gold Shimmer. Gold Shimmer. There you go. 10 out of 50 for Josh. Bullet did the Police Academy movies. Did that draw you in to be an officer of the law? What was your inspiration? Well, this guy named Tackleberry. When I saw him on the big screen, I knew I had to sign up. Wouldn't that be funny? You know, like a lot of people that are teachers had a mentor that was a teacher they wanted to model himself after. Late night breaks. It's not my birthday anymore. That's a good thing. on the 7th. Central, that is. Oh, look at it. The Bucks and the Celtics are playing. That's funny, Jacob. Kelnick. Well, if that's the case, I'll remember giving away thousands of dollars in packs of it to kids. Oops. Screwed up. Kelnick Atomic. Victor. Ooh, Mateo Gil. These are sparkly Cardinals. You got it, Jacob. Jonathan Kent staying up on $2.99. Did he use Acuna? He did. Sapphire Acuna. What are those? Those are like $1,000 cards now. Oh, too funny. It's alright. You don't care. How about us buying all the tons of Sapphire and waiting a week and then breaking it and then realize we should, and then it was still available. That people don't realize Sapphire 2018 Sapphire was available on Topps website for over a week. And people are like, "Oh, it's no fair. You guys bought it all right away." I'm like, "We didn't buy it all. We got it. We ordered a bunch, got it, waited a couple days, broke it, and then ordered more." I had a shop, actually another breaker at an event, asked me what my hookup was with Topps. I'm like, I use my laptop. That's what I told him. Yeah, I averaged a ton of it. You know what's crazy is when I ordered that Sapphire, I ordered like $5,000 worth, and I told Ryan, I said, "This is the dumbest thing I ever bought in my life." But yeah, it was fun. It's fun to do products like that. They have a lot of value. If they do that same format again this year, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. I think leather and lumber, a Panini product, is going to be really popular in a couple of weeks. It's not Sapphire popular, but it's going to be, can be really good. All right, box 11. You don't know, Bullet. See, the thing is, it was just on their website. They didn't advertise it at all. And we knew about it, but we didn't go on all the Facebook pages and tell everyone to go buy it and how great it was. Dylan Cease, White Sox. Do Chrome. Paper base is not shipping this bread. We would not be on case number 40. We'd be on like case number 3 if we did paper base ship. Victor Mesa. I would agree with you somewhat on that, Jacob. Yeah, I would agree with you. I think that would be good. Do more of that. Is he the son of Benji Gill? Come on. That's kind of cool. Sheffield Atomic. Keep her moving, box 11. Yeah, I would agree with you on that, Jacob. I would also, though, with the Sapphires, I think in my opinion, the value is not, the biggest cards in Sapphires aren't always the autos. I think the Reds and the Supers are good chases too. That's what I see. I see the Sapphires, you have the autos, but some of those autos, kind of whatever, but the Reds and the Supers is where it's at. And the thing is about Sapphire this year, or 18, the Cunha and the Torres, they're not even autos. Can you hear Bedtime Story? Oh. Once was a guy named Tom. He was talked into a hobby break at 11 o'clock at night. Give me a topic. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a story. It has nothing to do with baseball cards. One I told this weekend. So, my junior year in college, 20 years old, right? So, Keston here. My buddy, his name is Vance, he was 20 also. So we had no money. And it was spring break. I didn't know what we were going to do. I had a car. And I said, hey, let's go to my parents' house for a couple nights. We'll go to your parents' house for spring break. And, just putz around, eat all their food. And I lived in the sticks in Illinois. He lived in Chicago. So we go to my parents' house. First night, my grandma lived with my parents. She was pretty funny. And she goes, like, what are you doing? And I told her, we ain't got no money. She gave me $2,000. So I'm like 20 years old, right? This is literally 20 years ago. Ooh, good Cardinals, Kinzer. She gave me $2,000 cash, said go have a good time for a week. Whatever money you have left, you have to give to her, right? So my buddy Vance and I, we went to Toronto. We randomly went to Toronto. I didn't tell my parents. I think they thought I was going to his house. And so we had a great time. Went to Toronto. I think on Sunday I came back and I had like $15 left. And I had to get more money from her to get enough gas to go to college. Yeah. So anyway, so I told that story this weekend. And my dad never heard it. He's like, what? Like, you're crazy. So there's your bedtime story. It could be longer and funnier, but I'm too busy pulling Kinzers. Sandy Alcantara. Cool story. Yeah, I'm tired. It is a funny story with all the details. But she was a fun lady. So yeah, when we were in Toronto, we wanted to go to a Maple Leafs game. We asked the scalper. He said, he's like, $90 will get you in the door. I'm like, $90? Get you in the door. So it's a big joke of ours. So my friend Vance goes to Toronto a lot, and he always takes a picture of the Air Canada Center. It's like $90. Oh yeah, Karen knew Grandma Kay. Yeah, it was pretty funny. She was a hoot. Yeah, I think she told me, she's like, don't tell your dad. I'm like, okay. She pulled out a bunch of cash. Last box mojo, one auto to go. Who is it gonna be? Come on. The anticipation is killing me. She wasn't in that stuff. What's up, Kevin? Oh yeah, Shane pulled a red at a 5, obviously. Jeter a finest yesterday. Pretty crazy. What's doing Rockford? Been driving through Rockford a lot lately. Just keep going right through. Dennis Rodman's coming to Rockford. So for an autograph signing at the shop there. Oh, what I'd want a Dennis Rodman autograph for. Alright, one auto to go. Probably Sailor keep going, yeah. Dangerous. All the hoodlums are out. Minnesota just has black bears running around. Logan Allen. Padres Atomic. Kevin, did you go see Urlacher when he was there? That would actually be cool. You can get a picture with Rodman. He was a great ball player. He was such a good defender and rebounder, and a real team player. But it all gets overlooked from his antics. There you go. Lyon Richardson, Atomic Auto to finish the break. For the Natty, Cincinnati Reds, for Chad Hickman. Acuna Sapphire for Skunk Prize. That's a Ryan Holland Skunk Prize. What a turkey. I'll give you a Trent Clark, a.k.a. Trent Grisham card for the Skunk Prize. You'll return it. That box had like no numbered stuff. That is the break. We'll do a recap, an auto. We'll do all that. Hit recap coming up. So the non-auto hits first. Logan Allen, Padres. Hira, Brewers. Sheffield, Mariners. Cease, White Sox. Kelnick, Mariners. Ramos, Rockies. Kai Boom, Nationals. Altuve, Astros. Gorman, Cardinals. Martinez, Blue Jays. Melendez, Royals. Allen, Padres. Garcia and Hazley is Cardinals. Ornelas, Padres. Myers, Padres. Cabrera, Marlins. Kilmore, Mets. Gore, Padres. Betts, Red Sox. Cabrera, Cardinals. Bichette, Blue Jays. Ray, Brew Crew. Kopech, Sox. Cameron, Tigers. Is Franco, Sterling base. Rays. Ornelas and Weathers, both Padres. Kilmoy, Mets. Mize, Tigers. Honeywell, Rays. Lucino, Giants. Singer, Royals. Hayes, Pirates. Baz, Rays. Ray, Brewers. Ramos, Giants. Tucker, Pirates. Victor Mason, Marlins. Justin Dunn, Mariners. Honeywell, nice orange out of 25 to the Rays. Cruz, orange shimmer to the Braves. Duplanter, D-backs. Franco, orange paper, Phillies. And De La Cruz, orange paper, Tigers. And then we did have this orange Sterling, Mike Trout. I like that one. Lyon Richardson, Cardinals, and that's an atomic. Kinsler, base auto, Cardinals. Gill, Sparkles for the Cardinals. Bowers, Rays, base auto. Mercer, D-backs, base auto. Consul, Royals, blue. Hernandez, Rangers, atomic. Consul, Royals, purple. Bannon, base. Weimer, refractor. Vladdy, atomic, non-auto. How about the Lindor we pulled right away out of 25, 30th anniversary. Mize gold, and Savell is the gold, orange shimmer. So our 12 autos, 4 base, 2 refractors, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 color. That's pretty good. So that is the break. We'll be back tomorrow night. We'll see you tomorrow. Sleep tight. Good night. Thank you.